Hey everyone, it's day 30 of the 30-day challenge, so the very last day. 30-day challenge was a challenge for me to go live on Facebook every day for 30 days to get the word out, to reveal my secret identity, to let people know that we are looking for new investor partners in our real estate business. So we've had great response for the few of you who have asked how it's going. We've raised exactly $765,000 so far, and we've got $450,000 additional committed, which is supposed to close next week, so we should be over $1 million by that time. Not that $1 million is an important number, it's just the number that we picked for the challenge, but the goal is to get the word out to everyone that this would be a win for. So I hope everyone who hasn't reached out yet, if this is something that you're considering, we would like to have a conversation with you and just find out if partnering with us on our real estate investments is something that would be a win for you financially. So I will go ahead and put my contact info in a comment below, and if you haven't reached out yet, please do so if you're considering this opportunity, or if you know somebody who this would be a good fit for, please pass it on. So today I am at Optimist Park, which was just completely remodeled. So let's take a look around. This is the park that's close to our house, and they just did a 6-month remodel, and it's all new and fancy now with this rubberized turf instead of sand. They still have some sand over there, so the kids can still play in the sand, but I like this rubberized turf because it's not as messy. And I really like everything about this remodel except for one, which is the monkey bars here. They made them the height for only an elf to be able to use them, or a child, I suppose. But I used to hang on the monkey bars because I come here almost every day with my girls. We go on a walk in the morning, and then I just hang for a minute on the monkey bars, and they used to be, 8 feet tall. Now they're about 4 feet tall, so not as functional for me, but I guess parks aren't for the adults. But other than that, it's super awesome. And they put in a new walkway over there, and apparently there's some exercise equipment up along the path up on the top of the hill, which I haven't been to yet, but I'm gonna go check out. So, tax dollars at work. Since this is my very last day, I wanted to leave a little Easter egg. What do I mean by that? Something free, of course. So our real estate business is primarily about finding discounted deals, but when we get leads for properties that don't turn out to be a good fit for our model where we buy discounted deals, what else do? We offer to list the properties, because we are licensed real estate agents, everyone in my company pretty much. And so we do a lot of listings of properties. And several years ago I had a friend who passed away suddenly, Mike Hale, and at that time I was shocked and saddened, and also wondering what I could do to help his widow, Sherry. And so I offered to list her house for sale for free, because she wanted to sell her house and move on. And at first she said, no, I've got my real estate agent, and they're giving me a discount and everything's fine. But then a couple days later she called back and said, actually, I would like for you to list my house for free. And so we ended up doing that, and it worked out really well, and everything was good. And I thought at that time, that's really nice to be able to offer that service for free, and I wonder if I could make a business out of that. But it didn't really seem viable financially to do everything for free. But I was just reading this book here. You can see that, by Alex Hermosi, called $100 Million Models. And if you are into entrepreneurship, you've heard of Alex Hermosi. He's a big YouTube personality, or all of social media, I'm sure. And he just launched this book called $100 Million Models, and he made over $100 million on the launch of the book. So talk about proof of concept. Pretty incredible. But one thing he talked about in there is offers. I forget what he calls them. Attraction offers. The first one that he talks about is where you let somebody get their money back if they reach a certain goal. You know, his background is in gyms, like where you work out. So he would offer people, hey, pay this $600, but if you work out every day for a month, and you get it back, or if you reach your weight loss goal, or whatever the goal is. And that is a really effective offer for gyms, but I don't see how that would apply to real estate really. But the second one that he talked about is a giveaway offer. And when I read that, it reminded me back to that time when I had done that listing for free. And I thought, even though I didn't think it would be viable to do free listings for everybody, I could offer a free listing per month and give it away as a kind of a, not a raffle, but a thing that people have to enter into, and then everyone that didn't get the free listing would be a lead. So we could balance out the free listings with the other leads that we're getting and still make money. So my plan is to add that to our business model, to where we do one free listing per month. And so the Easter egg, or what I'm offering in this video, is if anybody contacts me within 48 hours of when I post this video, I will do the first or the second, if we count Sherry's as the first, listing of your home for free. And this is a real full service listing, including professional photos. The median home price in Phoenix is $457,000 as of right now, so that's about a $14,000 value. So if anybody gets back to me within 48 hours, you will be the winner. If it's been more than 48 hours, you can still contact me, and we'll possibly come up with a discount or something like that. So just mention that you saw this Facebook video. But that's my little Easter egg for anybody wanting to list their home. I know that most of you are not in need of a home listing right now, but if you are in need of a passive, secure investment, then please reach out, and I would love to have a conversation with you and see if what we're doing would be a win for you, and if there's an investment that would be a win-win that we can get you into. So like I said, I'll put my contact info in a comment, and look forward to hearing from more of you. Signing off, end of the 30-day challenge. Have a great day.